Roland Beres joining us here at the party at the Village at Meridian. And you've got a neat story tonight. Of course, everyone who won an Oscar this evening can thank in part a star to bridge the gap between the silent films, the talkies as they were known. He was known affectionately as the Little Tramp. And Roland, you have proof that you don't have to be, what, 100 years old to know Charlie Chaplin?
No, all you have to do is be exposed to his work. That's all it takes. You know, he revolutionized Hollywood, there's no doubt about it. And his biggest fan lives right here in the Treasure Valley, and he's an 8th grader.
I love it.
But his love for the man with the bowler and the cane took him all the way to Washington, D.C. The current age of Hollywood is one where literally anything is possible, even lifelike robots from outer space. And Daniel Franson is obsessed with it all.
Yeah, that would be a good word for it.
But unlike most teenagers, he'd rather watch a film with no color or sound. Are they missing out?
Yeah, a lot. Because some of our greatest history is in black and white films.
And he proved it when he made it to the finals of the National History Day contest in Washington, D.C. in 2012 with his 6-foot-tall, rotating exhibit on Charlie Chaplin.
I thought that I should bring more people to know about Charlie Chaplin, Buster Keaton, all those silent film actors. The most important thing that I want people to realize is Charlie Chaplin himself, kind of created modern-day film.
His Chaplin exhibit covered everything to do with his Hollywood career, including influence on societal issues and amazing stunts without a net.
It makes the stunts more realistic, but also more dangerous.
There was a day when Chaplin was perhaps the most famous man in the world, but today it's easy to forget the impact his iconic bowler and mustache had, not just on Hollywood, but also the world.
He was basically, in all his movies, very contradictory to real life, a poor little man. He had a funny walk, too small a coat, too big pants, massive shoes, bowler hat, cane, all the classic things that people back then, like poor people, would have. And so people could relate to him.
Franson certainly does when he's not watching his idol. He's imitating him. He even designed the special mirror on his exhibit that allows him to be Chaplin, if only for a moment.
It's kind of hard to explain a feeling that deep.
But ask him, and he'll be happy to try. You know, he certainly loves Chaplin. Interestingly enough, he had a chance to actually interview via email Chaplin's daughter.
Oh, my.
And he said that the sad part of it all was how mysterious Chaplin was to his own family.
Yeah.
And that is just the price of fame when you're that famous.
There was controversy surrounding him.
Oh, there certainly was.